Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lay TV. Once again, this is Teacher Lay. I am an ESL teacher here in Bangkok, Thailand. So I'm here back again for another learning video. Here we go. All right, so once again, welcome to Radburna School. This is our English class. So in this episode, we are going to study about okay, so this will be our topic for this episode, transportation. Transportation. Let's keep moving. So, as usual, we are in the listen and say, the usual part. Okay, so this is the bus, the van, the car, taxi, or in UK, they call this cab. Okay, and this one is very common in Thailand. They call this tuk-tuk. Motorcycle, bicycle, boat, airplane or plane. Then we have the helicopter. Okay. Keep moving. Let's read one more time. Let's read again about the different kinds of transportation. Okay. The bus, van, car, taxi or cab, tuk-tuk. Right, this is very common here in Asia, particularly in Thailand and other neighboring countries like Cambodia and Laos. And motorcycle, bicycle, or some they call this bike, bicycle or bike. Yeah, the same. And then we have boat. And the big one, they call that ship. Okay, bigger than boat. Then we have airplane. In UK or British English, aeroplane. And then the last one, the helicopter. I guess you knew the difference between airplane and helicopter. Look and say. Look and say. Right, I'm sorry. So we have the question now. We will use now the transportation into the conversation, the question and answer part. You'll know how to ask and you'll know how to answer. Okay, so this time we're going to use the question, how? How do you go to school? So, because previously we studied already about different places around town. So, you know what school is. So we can connect the places to our question or to our topic for this episode. So the question is, How do you go to school? How do you go to school? Answer will be, I go to school by, that's right, taxi. I go to school by taxi. How do you go to school? How do you go to school? I go to school by bicycle. I go to school by bicycle. Question again. How do you go to school? How do you go to school? I go to school by motorcycle. Motorcycle. Okay. How do you go to school? Wow, you're kind of rich. Anyway, just for the purpose of, using this transportation into the conversation. So maybe some rich people, they can afford to use this transportation going to school, right? So I go to school by helicopter. Okay, so this is not very common, by the way. You're super rich, yes, you can afford to go to school using the helicopter. How do you go to school? Oh wow, another means of transportation for the rich. It means you have so much money that you can afford to pay for the airplane. But anyway, I go to school by airplane. Airplane. How do you go to school? How do you go to school? I go to school by boat. Boat. Okay, maybe you're living in the island and you need to cross to the city. Then you need to use a boat. How do you go to school? I go to school by tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk. How do you go to school? I go to school by van. Yeah, this one is very common also here in Thailand. They converted the school bus into van. Instead of bus, they are using now the van going to school. Next question. How do you go to school? Okay, so I go to school by car. Right. So that's it for our conversation. How do you go to school? You can also use this question. Okay, there's another one. I'm sorry. So how do you go to school? I go to school by bus. Okay. Some countries, they have school buses. Okay. That bus goes to go around town to pick up the students and send them to school directly. They don't pick up other people except students. So that's the bus. Okay, so we can also use this question. How do you go to the market? How do you go to the hospital? Like that. Okay, so next is which one? Which one? So this is a test. If you remember the name of the means of transportation, how far did you remember? Which one? I go to school by bus. Which one is bus? The first picture, second picture or the third picture? Okay. Yes, it's the third picture. Good job. Which one? I go to school by car. The first, second, or the third? Okay, which one is car? That's right, it's the second one. Very good. Let's keep moving. Which one? I go to school by helicopter. Helicopter. Which one is helicopter? Is it the first, the second, and the third? Good job. It's the first picture. Which one? I go to school by tuk-tuk. Which one is tuk-tuk? First picture, second, or the third? That's right. The tuk-tuk. Which one? I go to school by bicycle. First, second, or third? That's correct. It's the third. All right. Which one? Which one? So when you hear the question, which one, it means to say you have to choose. There are choices. So you will choose the right answer. I go to school by motorcycle. Okay, first, second, third. Motorcycle. Where's the motorcycle there? Amazing. It's the second. You got another point. Which one? I go to school by boat. I go to school by boat. Is it the first, the second, the third picture? That's correct. It's the second picture. Which one? I go to school by taxi. Is it the first, the second, or the third? I think this is the easiest question, right? Taxi. Okay, good job. That's the first picture. Right, so you still remember what was our lesson? That's right, it's the transportation. Transportation. So let's have a review. What are the different kinds of transportation? The first one is bus. Good, bus. Next is van. Van. And then car. Car. Taxi. So the other word for taxi? Cab. Tuk-tuk. Tuk-tuk. And then motorcycle. Motorcycle. And we have bicycle. Bicycle. Boat. Boat. Airplane or aeroplane. Plane or aeroplane. Then helicopter. Helicopter. So that was our lesson for this video. It's just a short one. Okay, so goodbye everyone. See you on my next video. By the way, before I forgot, before I go, please continue to subscribe if you want to have more videos coming from me. You can also drop some comments below. Okay, so that's it for this episode. See you next time. Bye.